But let's think about the Earth like a giant basketball, okay? And so if we shrunk the world down to the size of a basketball, how thick do you think these continental plates are that are floating on the outside of the Earth? So just show me with your fingers. Everyone show me how thick you think. And
Like
you can do it this
tortillas,
way.
maybe?
Okay? All right? Everyone hold up your fingers. Tell me what you think it is, right? Part of science is predicting. So you make a prediction how thick you think it was. So the continental plates, if the Earth was the size of a basketball, they would be as thin as a sheet of paper. Right? So maybe not even as thick as these plates. Well, I guess maybe as thick as the plates if it's a little bigger than a basketball, right? Which is what I got here. So anyway, first of all, I'm going to start with one continental plate here. And so I'm going to set this in here. All right, and you can see it that it's floating there. So you're going to want to move a little closer here so you can see down inside the bucket there. Okay. All right, so just go ahead and move over this way, move up where you can see. And, okay, all right, that should be good, right? If we get the short wings in the front, tolerance effect. Okay, so on the mechanism of the flood, right? Everybody knows that during the flood of Noah that it rained, right? But did you know that wasn't the only source of water? Any other ideas on where the water came from? Yeah. From the ground, right. There's actually a scripture that says the fountains of the deep burst forth. Okay? So it doesn't sound like this was just a little trickle of water coming out of the earth, right? It was bursting forth. And so what I'm going to show you here is if we have this continental plate, and if the land mass, according to the universal model, they say that the land mass actually sank inside, deeper into the earth. Okay, and so I'm going to show you that here. So watch this. Okay, do you see those hydro fountains popping up? Can you see those hydro fountains shooting up? How far are they going? Pretty far, right? Compared to the thickness of the crust of the earth, right? That'd be shooting up a long way here. Okay, so I put some holes in the bottom here, but it was still floating there, right? It wasn't sinking. But if I push on it here, then you see those hydro fountains bursting forth. Okay, so the universal model calls those hydro fountains, the fountains of the deep bursting forth.